Hello, Russell and Lauren Mark here on behalf of the Sporting Shooters Association of Australia. We've been asked by the SSAA to do a few videos to help our members become better accustomed to some of the basic fundamentals in shotgun shooting.
Today's topic must be the starting point of your journey into this discipline. You may already be quite experienced with firearms, but if you've grown up only around rifles or pistols, you should do this simple test to help you on your way in the world of shotguns.
We are, of course, talking about determining your dominant eye. If possible, we would strongly recommend you learn to shoot a shotgun with both eyes open. But before we try this, we need to establish which eye is your master.
To help us demonstrate this today, we're thrilled to be joined by one of the SSAA's most enthusiastic up-and-coming young marksmen, Lachlan Walton. Lachlan, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, it's been a pleasure.
Now, before we start shooting some clays, I hear you're a pretty good shot with a rifle. Care to show us your stuff?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Here we are at the rifle range, and Lachlan is about to show us how to use his .22 caliber rifle. Well done, Lachlan. You make that look easy. But I noticed that you shut one eye when you shoot your rifle. Let's head to the shotgun range and see if you do the same thing.
Now, Lockie, I noticed you shot your rifle from your right shoulder, so I could assume that your handiness is from the right side, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you are right eye dominant.
Like so many rifle shooters, Lachlan closes an eye when he shoots. In shotgun shooting, we would ideally like him not to do that. Let's do a quick test to determine if opening both eyes while shooting from his right shoulder is an option for him. So Lachlan, I want you to face an object way out on the horizon. Let's look at the tallest building on the Melbourne skyline as our starting point. Now, with both eyes open, I want you to just point either your right or left index finger straight at that building. Now close your left eye. Is your finger still pointing at the building?
Yeah, it is.
I'll get you to again face the building. Keep both eyes open and point your other index finger at it. Now close your right eye. Are you still pointing at the building?
Nah, it's moved.
Then you are right eye dominant.
Oh.
So what this tells me is when Lachlan is shooting a shotgun, he can comfortably shoot with both eyes open. Left-handers simply need to go through this same test. Now, Lachlan may tell me when he keeps both eyes open when shooting his shotgun, he can see two barrels. Well, I'll give you the news. Many people see two barrels if they're looking there. Move your vision out into the target braking area and the end of your shotgun barrel will just become a reference point in your forevision. Remember, shotgun shooting is about pointing, unlike rifle and pistol, which are aiming games.
Shotgun shooters unnecessarily closing their non-dominant eye is one of the biggest problems we face as coaches. It's a hard habit for die-hard rifle or pistol shooters to break, but using two eyes allows you to effectively use your peripheral vision, which in many cases is a huge advantage in this discipline. However, what happens if the side of your handiness and eye dominance is opposite? Statistically, 28% of all right-handed people are left eye dominant. If you're a novice, you should try to first of all shoot from the side of your eye dominance.
Lauren's correctly suggesting in this scenario you should try to shoot to learn from your left shoulder. If you find this is next to impossible, the better alternative is to buy a pair of shooting glasses and with some smudge sticky tape, just place it at the point in the lens that will cover your dominant eye after the shotgun is mounted to your shoulder. This will allow you to keep both eyes open whilst shooting. Many shooters that are forced to close an eye tend to squint out of their other one, which lessens the amount of light entering your cornea to help your vision. This will cause you problems. It's not the end of the world if you just can't shoot from the same side as your dominant eye. There have been many champions in this sport that have used one eye. All we're urging you is don't give up the advantage you have by unnecessarily closing one eye because that's what your grandfather taught you. Try this test and find out what your options are.
On behalf of the SSAA, thanks for watching, and we hope this video helps put you on the right path.